Who'd have thought a youngin' in the game like this? Lost so many times, I just had to resist. Lleva la bolsa como Jesse W's. Take me to the money, only futures I pursue. Looking at my screen, just lost 2 bands. Time to make it back, that's the master plan. Losing everything, had to make it right. I don't chase no stock, it's just futures I like. What you know about that man, Jesse W? Ain't no better source of futures news than that dude. Call him Jesse W. Educated, you know the name. You know the name. Look at my wrist, this is just light. Count up some money and do it again, and do it again. Shorty, she knows she one of my kin. Back to the future, the only way I trade. Damn, it's a good day to get paid. Look at my wrist, look at my shoes, look at my neck, all of it blue. If I was you, I'd trade futures too. Me and Jesse making money moves. Like what you know about that man, Jesse W. Ain't no better source of futures news than that dude. Call him Jesse W. Educated, you know the name. You know the name. Look at my wrist, this is just light. Count up some money and do it again, and do it again. Shorty, she knows she one of my kin. Back to the future, the only way I trade. Damn, it's a good day to get paid. Look at my wrist, look at my shoes, look at my neck, all of it blue. If I was you, I'd trade futures too. Me and Jesse making money moves. Like what you know about that man, Jesse W. Ain't no better source of futures news than that dude. Call him Jesse W. Educated, you know the name. You know the name. Who'd have thought a youngin' in the game like this? Lost so many times, I just had to resist. Lleva la bolsa como Jesse W's. Take me to the money, only futures I pursue. Looking at my screen, just lost 2 bands. Time to make it back, that's the master plan. Losing everything, had to make it right. I don't chase no stock, it's just futures I like. What you know about that man, Jesse W. Ain't no better source of futures news than that dude. Call him Jesse W. Educated, you know the name. You know the name. Look at my wrist, this is just light. Count up some money and do it again, and do it again. Shorty, she knows she one of my kin. Back to the future, the only way I trade. Damn, it's a good day to get paid. Look at my wrist, look at my shoes, look at my neck, all of it blue. If I was you, I'd trade futures too. Me and Jesse making money moves. Like what you know about that man, Jesse W. Ain't no better source of futures news than that dude. Call him Jesse W. Educated, you know the name. You know the name. Look at my wrist, this is just light. Count up some money and do it again, and do it again. Shorty, she knows she one of my kin. Back to the future, the only way I trade. Damn, it's a good day to get paid. Look at my wrist, look at my shoes, look at my neck, all of it blue. If I was you, I'd trade futures too. Me and Jesse making money moves. Like what you know about that man, Jesse W. Ain't no better source of futures news than that dude. Call him Jesse W. Educated, you know the name. You know the name. Who'd have thought a youngin' in the game like this? Lost so many times, I just had to resist. Lleva la bolsa como Jesse W's. Take me to the money, only futures I pursue. Looking at my screen, just lost 2 bands. Time to make it back, that's the master plan. Losing everything, had to make it right. I don't chase no stock, it's just futures I like. What you know about that man, Jesse W? Ain't no better source of futures news than that dude. Call him Jesse W. Educated, you know the name. Yeah, you know the name. Look at my wrist, this is just light. Count up some money and do it again, and do it again. Shorty, she knows she one of my kin. Back to the future, the only way I trade. Damn, it's a good day to get paid. Look at my wrist, look at my shoes, look at my neck, all of it blue. If I was you, I'd trade futures too. Me and Jesse making money moves. Like what you know about that man, Jesse W? Ain't no better source of futures news than that dude. Call him Jesse W. Educated, you know the name. You know the name. Look at my wrist, this is just light. Count up some money and do it again, and do it again. Shorty, she knows she one of my kin. Back to the future, the only way I trade. Damn, it's a good day to get paid. Look at my wrist, look at my shoes, look at my neck, all of it blue. If I was you, I'd trade futures too. Me and Jesse making money moves. Like what you know about that man, Jesse W? Ain't no better source of futures news than that dude. Call him Jesse W. Educated, you know the name. You know the name. Who'da thought a youngin' in the game like this? Lost so many times, I just had to resist. Lleva la bolsa como Jesse W's. Take me to the money, only futures I pursue. Looking at my screen, just lost 2 bands. Time to make it back, that's the master plan. Losing everything, had to make it right. I don't chase no stock, it's just futures I like. What you know about that man, Jesse W? Ain't no better source of futures news than that dude. Call him Jesse W. Educated, you know the name. Yeah, you know the name. Look at my wrist, this is just light. Count up some money and do it again, and do it again. Shorty, she knows she one of my kin. Back to the future, the only way I trade. Damn, it's a good day to get paid. Look at my wrist, look at my shoes, look at my neck, all of it blue. If I was you, I'd trade futures too. Me and Jesse making money moves. Like what you know about that man, Jesse W? Ain't no better source of futures news than that dude. Call him Jesse W. Educated, you know the name. You know the name. Look at my wrist, this is just light. Count up some money and do it again, and do it again. Shorty, she knows she one of my kin. Back to the future, the only way I trade. Damn, it's a good day to get paid. Look at my wrist, look at my shoes, look at my neck, all of it blue. If I was you, I'd trade futures too. Me and Jesse making money moves. Like what you know about that man, Jesse W? Ain't no better source of futures news than that dude. Call him Jesse W. Educated, you know the name. You know the name. Who'da thought a youngin' in the game like this? Lost so many times, I just had to resist. Lleva la bolsa como Jesse W's. Take me to the money, only futures I pursue. Looking at my screen, just lost 2 bands. Time to make it back, that's the master plan. Losing everything, had to make it right. I don't chase no stock, it's just futures I like. What you know about that man, Jesse W? Ain't no better source of futures news than that dude. Call him Jesse W. Educated, you know the name. Yeah, you know the name. Look at my wrist, this is just light. Count up some money and do it again, and do it again. Shorty, she knows she one of my kin. Back to the future, the only way I trade. Damn, it's a good day to get paid. Look at my wrist, look at my shoes, look at my neck, all of it blue. If I was you, I'd trade futures too. Me and Jesse making money moves. Like what you know about that man, Jesse W? Ain't no better source of futures news than that dude. Call him Jesse W. Educated, you know the name. You know the name. Look at my wrist, this is just like count up some money and do it again and do it again. Shorty, she knows she one of my kin. Back to the future, the only way I trade. Damn, it's a good day to get paid. Look at my wrist, look at my shoes, look at my neck, all of it blue. If I was you, I'd trade futures too. Me and Jesse making money moves. Like what you know about that man, Jesse W. Ain't no better source of futures news than that dude. Call him Jesse W. Educated, you know the name. You know the name. Who'd have thought a youngin' in the game like this? Lost so many times, I just had to resist. Lleva me la bolsa como Jesse W's. Take me to the money, only futures I pursue. Looking at my screen, just lost 2 bands. Time to make it back, that's the master plan. Losing everything, had to make it right. I don't chase no stock, it's just futures I like. Like, what you know about that man, Jesse W. Ain't no better source of futures news than that dude. Call him Jesse W. Educated, you know the name. Yeah, you know the name. Look at my wrist, this is just like count up some money and do it again and do it again. Shorty, she knows she one of my kin. Back to the future, the only way I trade. Damn, it's a good day to get paid. Look at my wrist, look at my shoes.
What's up, guys? Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's going on out there? Market's open. Damn, nice drop right off the gate. Right. Gotta lock in. We gotta lock in, guys. We gotta lock in. This is the first live stream of 2026, isn't it? If it is, well then, Happy New Year to all of you guys. And give me a second here as I get myself, get my bearings in here. It's been a minute. All right, so let me fix this stuff. Damn, look at that candle. We got 10 a.m., very important. Supreme Court should be ruling on President Trump's tariffs, and that's going to send this market in one direction or another. We are, let me get the SPY up here. Let me get my equities chart. Look at this 12-day moving average. It's been holding support pretty damn good here recently, and now we're right back into it. If that level holds today, we could see a nice bounce, but if that level finally cracks, you know, we could see a sizable drop. We could easily see a sizable drop, and I would definitely want to be all over that. I got a meeting at 11 a.m. today. Going to be interviewing an ex-Top Step executive, so that's going to be interesting. And I'll have to be bowing out of the stream right around 10:30, 10:40, so I could get ready to rock and roll with that. We got a lot of giveaways today, guys. We're giving away Take Profit Trader account, Apex account. We're giving away, what else? Trade Day and a new firm as well. Oh, and Lucid. Oh my God, man, I got too many giveaways today. I don't even know how I'm going to do this. I hope I can get all of them done today. If not, don't worry, we'll roll them into next week. I do have one piece of bad news, guys. I do have one piece of bad news today. You know how we would just put the code in chat for Apex and you guys would have a field day? Those days are gone. Can't do that no more. They said, nope, can't do that. Got to give it in like one-on-one, right? So I got to send it to you in an email and crap. Sorry. Breakfast, guys. I'm sorry. I'm late today. Breakfast must be 8 during the stream because if I don't eat breakfast, then well, won't trade good. Damn, look at that comeback there. My God, that candle is humongous. Look at this thing. Are you kidding me? Wow. That's wild. It's happened. Yo, Tushar, much better, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate you asking. Much better. You know, I knew it was going to be a long road, and it's been a long road, but we're getting better and better and better by the grace of God. That's an insane candle. The range is huge. Like you can get some really good scalps in there. Like if you want to get in there, get 100, 200, $300 real quick within like 30 seconds. The range is going to lend itself to that so far. But I think we're going to be a little bit choppy until 10 a.m. I think the market's going to wait for that 10 a.m. Um, Supreme Court ruling. Nice job, Mr. Bond. Yeah, we should get some cleaner price action by then. Um, I'm not going to say that I won't try to scalp some of these wild moves. I made most of my money yesterday scalping these moves, but they're not easy. They're not easy. I've been trading my 20 accounts at Apex. I've been trading my 20 accounts at Apex in sets of five. So I got 4 sets of 5 because 5 times 4 is 20. Math. And I've been doing really well on them. I got 4 that I had initially put in for a payout request at the start of the year. It got denied because I violated back in November I had violated an MAE rule on it. And I honestly didn't even know. Like I didn't realize it. Like yesterday I violated MAE rule on a set of 5. I was in the trade. I saw it coming, but I wasn't going to exit it. Because if I exited, I was going to take the loss. And then it was just going to be that much harder to make it back. And it was not in my stop loss zone. I had added to the position. So that's why I got caught kind of with my pants down as far as the MAE rule. But the trade worked out. Banger trade. You know, made all my losses on the day plus profits back. Had I been wrong on the trade, I wouldn't have blown up the accounts. But that would have been nasty. Regardless, I knowingly did that. And you know what? I didn't get an email about it. It was like a few seconds. Maybe it didn't register. I hope it didn't register. Or maybe I get the email today. Usually I get the email like the next day. So like today at night. The email saying that I violated the rule. I see you, Internet Explorer. Oh, you know what? I think I saw that, but I don't know. Do I hold anything outside of futures? What do you mean, Fizz? Maybe Trader's Nest. That'd be nice. Either way, whatever. Those are still far away from payout because they only got like either 1,000 or 2,000 bucks in profit in each. And technically far away from payout because I don't like to take payouts until I'm at 4,200. So I can at least take 2,000 bucks. You know, I mean, if I needed the money, I'd take it before then. But I try to do that. So right now I'm just trying to build all of these. I got most of them are up over 1,000 bucks. A set of 5 is up over 2,000, and a set of 4 is up over 4,000. So I'm really just trying to build them up, see if I can take a $20,000, $40,000 payout. The biggest payout I've ever gotten from Apex in a single payout, I think, was 12,000 bucks. But the most I've made in a single month with them was probably closer to 20,000. Pretty sure. I know that last year I did a video that I don't understand. Well, I do understand. Everybody makes a gazillion dollars trading these sim-funded places. So 42,000 bucks isn't very YouTube clicky, I guess. But last year I made a video, turned 500 bucks in evals and PA fees, 500 and change, into $42,000 in like less than 2 months. I don't understand. The video didn't do that great. It's freaking awesome. Tons of good information. Yo, Tony, already up $1,100 in the free take profit trader account. Congratulations. Damn, there's that nice drop. Spy into the lower day, still holding lows. Futures bets, you haven't seen it? Here, I'll get you guys the link to the video I'm talking about. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some funk in it. I don't understand it because the thumbnail's freaking awesome too. It only has 4,000 views. 5 months old. 5 months old. Here you go. Damn, look at that drop. Oh, I know where we're missing. Hold up. Let me know if it's too loud, guys. Haven't said it yet, Tushar. We're gonna review it together towards the end of the stream. The Trader's Nest. So yeah, no. The new one that I'm talking about today is not led by them because they're not a new firm. The one that I'm gonna go over today is not a new firm. They've been around since 2021, but they're new to me. Like the partnership is new. And one of the reasons I'm joining them is because I've seen some good stuff online about them, and the person who brought me on is an old My Funded Futures employee that is now working with them, and I trust the guy. So between that, looking at the firm, seeing that they've been around since 2021, and all that good stuff, I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna join them up. And don't think it's like, oh, Jesse got a $50,000 signing bonus. No, bro. We need to get this freaking channel to like 100, 200,000 subscribers probably for that type of stuff to happen. But got a decent commission when I get my referrals, and I got a bunch of accounts to give away, and I'm gonna continue getting accounts to give away from them, like on a continuous basis, which is freaking great because I love giving away free accounts to you guys. So yeah. Nah, hell no. I don't trust that guy. You can barely hear me? Damn, I'm looking at my mix amp. It's pretty high. It's pretty high. I'll give it away, SMK. All right, I'll put it up a little bit more, just in case. Give me 1 second. What about now? Is that better, guys? Let me know. Is that better? Sounds fine. Sounds fine. Sounds okay. All right. All right. Much better, says Jeff. All right. Cool beans. I like it. I like it. I might go for a short scalp here. There's a big bounce zone, but I might try one off of 6, see if I can get a decent fill. Whack. I want to see if we can get a little bit higher here. Come on, don't just go through the lows, man. Give me a little bear flag at least. Today's top fan will get a trade day evaluation. Right now, the leader is Trader's Den, followed by Kier, followed by SMK, followed by the Trader's Nest. Cool. All right, we're getting a little bit of a bounce here. No, don't dump it now. I'm just looking for a scalp. Like, I'm not looking to be in this for more than a few seconds. 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Supreme Court ruling. Too many things. Give me a second, guys. Sorry, I'm back. I got the dog groomer outside. I'm trying to get my wife's attention to go take the dog outside. Groomer texted me. Damn it, man. I missed that entry. I'm going to take it over at my Take Profit Trader account. See if we break those lows. I like how we're bear flagging. Got 9 EMA looking like it wants to cross over on VWAP on the SPY. That's looking good. I'm going to give it a shot there. Stop over 60. I'm just looking for a quick trade here. Got it. I'm still short over on my Take Profit Trader account. We're going to see if we can break those lows on that one. All right, so I got that one. 261 times 5 accounts. 5 PA accounts at Apex. This account now has $6,000 in profit. SPY still setting up for further downside here. If that low breaks, this thing's gonna get nasty. But I don't know if that low's gonna break now, man, to be honest with you. I don't know. Because, you know, if we didn't have the Supreme Court ruling at 10 a.m., I would be more inclined to think we're gonna break it now. We go on the way down to the lows. Where it goes, nobody knows. Can we crack it? All right, I'm gonna take it off there. 420 bucks over at Take Profit Trader. It's really hard to hold this, to be honest. There's a big support zone on the SPY. I think it cracks today, but it's also going to depend on the Supreme Court ruling. So up 200 something on 5 Apex, up 420 on 1 Take Profit. Switched over to another 5 Apex accounts, another set of 5, and I'm going to be patient and waiting on this one for the next setup. I do use market orders sometimes. Is the music too loud, guys? How about now? Music's fine. A little. All right. All right. Time to do the first giveaway of the day. First giveaway of the day. Are you guys ready for the first giveaway of the day? If you are, type the number 1 in chat. Let me know you're ready to rock. We're just bear flagging down there. All right. So we're going to give away an Apex code. Okay. This Apex code is going to go to one lucky winner. Can't post it in chat anymore. Sorry. Apex said we can't be doing that. Giving away too many accounts. Anyways, I'll have to email you the code. Okay. So for the winner, I will have to email you the code. You'll have to give me your email. We're going to do it like a little bit of a trivia, kind of trivia-ish. It's something that happened just now. Okay. Something that happened just now. Whoever answers first wins. And you know what? Hold up. Let me go get the stream on here already out the gates, because I don't want to deal somebody saying, oh no, it was me first. No, we're all going to see it together.
Listen up, parents. Want to start building generational wealth and happiness for your children in less than 10 minutes?
All right. Let's head back over to the equities tab. That is not the equities tab. What happened here? Oh, yeah, my bad. All right. Let's head to the chat. Okay, there we go. Chat's there. First person to answer correctly is going to win the code for an Apex free account. It'll be any size account you want. You use that code. All right. The question is very simple. I just took 2 trades. Okay. I took 1 trade over at Apex with 5 accounts, and I took 1 trade over at Take Profit Trader with 1 account. I made $420 in one of those trades. Which prop firm was it that I made the 420 at? Was it Apex or was it TPT? Come on, guys. Put up the answers. All right. Let's see here. Who answered correctly first? Future bets. Future bet is the winner. Congrats, buddy. You win. Code is going to be sent to you. Give me your email address. Damn it, bro. Spy keeps on dumping. So does the NQ. Top Step. I blew up my Top Step live account. What was left of it? Don't have any MFF. The giveaway, sorry. All right, guys. Future bets. Give me that email address so I can send it to you. Damn, man, that thing dumped so good. Well, are we looking for another scalperoon here? Oh, 10 a.m. Let's go find out if we got any news out on that ruling. Damn, 10 a.m. already, guys. The first half hour is already gone. Don't see anything. Nothing. Oh boy. 1 minute ago, a Supreme Court ruling is expected later today, though it is unclear what it will be. Yeah, no crap. I don't see anything yet, guys. That sucks. You could tell the market doesn't see anything either. Doesn't say it's delayed. It says it'll be later today. Future bets. What's up with your email address so I can send you the code? I mean, if you don't want it, I'll go add it to my folder of accounts. I needs to email you this, brother. It's in chat? What chat? This chat? I don't see it. What chat, bro? Is Discord? Ah, what chat? I don't see it in chat. There's nothing in chat, bro. I just looked up all the way to where we did the trivia. You just added it twice now? Oh, you know what? It's possible. It's possible that the YouTube like algorithm or whatever security stuff won't let you won't let it populate because no one sees it. No one sees it. Are you in the Discord, Future Bets? Let me get you the Discord link. Invite. Here's the Discord link. Give it to me there. Just put it there and yeah. Well, don't send it in the DM. Just post it right now and I'll copy it and I'll delete it real quick. In the trading floor if you want. Because I'm not my DMs are I don't get them. I barely get DMs because I don't have the settings where people can send me DMs. Otherwise, bro, I always get people sending me, "Oh, Jesse, teach me to trade." Like, bro, how am I gonna teach you to trade, bro? Like that, you know? Like, I got you, brother. Like they want me to teach them to trade like every day. Like, bro, that takes a lot of time, bro. Like I can't be doing that. At least not for freaking free on one-on-ones and DMs and crap, bro. I got a family. All right, so what are we doing? Got you. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let me get the code. Copy. Whoops. Almost sent you all the codes I have. Whoa. That would have been bad. Future bets. In 2 minutes, teach me to trade, bro. Yo, good morning. John, what's up? All right. Code for free account. Eval. Apex. Oh, are we getting a possible bounce that we can short again? And which code did I send you? All right, remember, it's any size account, brother. Whoops, wrong email. Okay, bud, I sent you the email. You should have it in your inbox. If not, check your spam. Give it about 2 or 3 minutes. All right, SPY giving a bounce here. That could be the next possible setup for a short. But I'd like to see it get up in here. I don't want to see it. I want to see it stay under that line. I want to see it pierce it. Kind of trap the bulls back in. Go test this 9 EMA that crossed VWAP. Let's see if this is going to be the resistance zone. That would lead me into a about 25,600 to 25,620 zone on the NQ for a possible short. Again, it'll probably just be for a scalp. I trade these Apex accounts for like quick scalps in and out, make me 100, 200. Sometimes I get lucky. I can add to it. I have clean moves and I'll make 500, 700, 1,000 bucks on these. Like yesterday I made 700 and something on a set of 5. But for the most part, I'm just trying to add, you know, a few $100 here and there and then build up. I'm trying to see if I can squeeze these 20 into a nice $40,000 payout, and then I can really just ride it, you know, for like big money. That'd be nice. Damn it, bro. Is the weakness going to be that bad that we're not going to freaking... Come on. Let me finish the little bit of the sandwich I got left. That is correct. That was the initial, that was the original channel name on YouTube. But if you look at my bio there, you'll see it says Hustle with Jesse W, Trading Savage only account. I got a bunch of little badges next to that. I don't freaking know what they mean. Come on, give us a little bit more of a bounce there. All right, I'm gonna start entering here. See if we got a little scalp. Nope, just like that. Another quick couple $100. Maybe we can even do it again. 211 times 5 accounts. Moving on to the next set of 4. I switch over the screens because I don't want to put my account number. I don't know if it matters or not. I've had 200 and something PAs, so whatever. It's like I got over 1,000 evals. Ah, what happened here? Damn it. All right, come on, give us another little bounce. There you go. Another little bounce. Come on. Higher. All right. Start playing with it here. We can break under 60. I think that's where the fun starts a little bit again. But it could just be a little choppy-ish. I'd hate to take an L on this one, but it is possible. Ah, it's gonna stop me out. Bastard. I knew it. Wow. That's not a normal candle. Did the ruling come in? I don't see anything. But that wasn't normal price action. Anybody has eyes on that? Maybe. Oh, we do have Fed speakers today. Damn it, I forgot about that. We do have Fed speakers speaking today. Damn, that was such a clean setup for that, for like an initial test of that low again. All right, I'm gonna pull the reins back. Might take one more trade. Lost 300 and something there, times 5 accounts. Would like an opportunity to make it back. All right, guys, so be careful. Bulls showing some strength there. Very nice V-shaped bounce back there. If it gets over 680, this thing is wild. I have to think that 680 could be a little area for another little pullback. Could scalp off that zone. I might attempt it. Maybe. Look at the SPY. It'd be crazy for me to get short here, but I am known to be a little crazy sometimes. Not a bad, not a terrible area, but damn, I don't know. The volume on that bounce pretty damn strong. There she goes. No position for me. Have not clicked any buttons again. If you're long from that, guys, remember to take profits as you go. the last thing you'd want to do is be like, oh, we're going to get all the way up here and I'm going to take profits here. I'm going to take $1 billion off. And then all of a sudden we just get up to here and it turns around and you lose a ton of unrealized gains. Damn, that's some good volume. Might have to give it a shot. Ah. Can we make some of the money back? Nope. Don't like that. Exited right around break even there. There she goes. All right, so let's do another giveaway. Let's do a 50K Take Profit Trader giveaway. For the trade day giveaway, guys, remember it's whoever is the #1 or the top fan in chat. You get that by chatting, by being interactive, and by whatever the hell Google says in this link. So you can click that link and read more about how to become #1 in chat. We're gonna do one 50K Take Profit Trader giveaway right here, right now. How should I do this giveaway? I know how to do it. We're gonna do it random. Go to this link and comment in the comment section. And in 5 or 10 minutes or so, we'll go ahead and pick a winner. Nice job, BK. Same here, Seer. Missed another possible entry there for a quick scalp. Whack. All right, guys, I posted the link in chat. Go to that link, comment in the comment section of that old live stream. We'll pick the winner from there with the random picker thinger. Comment picker. And then that person will win a 50K Take Profit Trader evaluation. Sorry about that, guys. Normally I mute the mic, but That one got away from me. I might give it a long shot here off of 40. Where's my... Might do that. Even wants to hold support, give us a quick bounce back. All right, I'll just take that. So now just down 284 bucks on these accounts versus the 300 and something, almost 400 bucks. So just cut that loss a little bit on the day, just working it. It's 1 mini times 5 accounts. Copy trading 5 accounts. I got 20 Apex PAs and I copy trade them in sets of 4s. Sorry, sets of 5s. So 4 sets of 5s. All right, I see the comments coming through. We'll give it another couple minutes. 1 minute. Un minuto. Damn, I should have held on to that longer. It was a decent setup. But starting to have trust issues here, long and short. But the long doesn't look bad here. All right, so far I got 10 accounts in the green. Well, 11 if I count the take profit trader account. 11 accounts in the green, 5 accounts in the red. Yeah, interactive brokers would probably be the one. Yeah, I guess technically you can trade Robinhood, and not sure about Webull. I don't know if they have futures. I know Robinhood has futures now. All right, so let's grab the link, put it in the random thing. Filter duplicate users. Answer this crazy equation. Get YouTube comments and click start. Profit Cub. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Are you here, Profit? That's what it says, right? Profit Cub. Profit. I guess it could work either way, right? Profit. Profit Cub. All right, Profit Cub, if you do not reply within 1 minute, I'll give you a timer. There he is. I brought out the timer. Shit got serious real quick. All right, back to business. See, these giveaways be costing me money, guys. I could have gotten short again. Or long off of 40, once again. 40 holding. But I think that 40 breaks. What time is it? Oh my God. Oh my God, time is ticking away. I got so much to do still with you guys on here. And I wanted to trade more. I double booked myself today, guys. That's what happened. I double booked myself. My own damn fault. All right, this one says clean version. I don't know what the other one was saying, but I was like something like the other one was playing. I couldn't really hear it. I can't hear it well, but something was like something's not right here. And then I look and I'm like, oh, clean version. I wonder what the other one says. The new firm coming up. Give me a second. Look, I said I was only going to be here for an hour. I'm going to extend it a little bit more, which sucks is I shouldn't be over extending myself. I should really take a 30-minute break before my interview with the top step executive, or the ex top step executive. And I still got to do the thing with you guys on the new firm, but I would really like another opportunity to take a trade. I've been with Trade Day forever. Coupon code all caps JESSEW. Is that who that is, Internet Explorer? Completely unacceptable. Away she goes. Lucid. Coupon code all caps JESSEW. Come on now. You already know. Oh, were you? Well, I took her off, dude. I don't know. Oh, you sent me the email, bud? Okay. Bro, so the other day I made a video about Blue Guardian, and I said a lot of things I didn't like about what they were doing at the time. And their CEO messaged me on DM, and I said, hey, you know what? You got the opportunity to share your side of the story right here, right now. And he wouldn't. And the video's on social media, on YouTube. And now I go to my emails to see, about Profit Cub. And what do I got? An email from Blue Guardian asking me if I want to be an affiliate. No, I do not. Brother, I don't have an email here from you. Let me check my junk box. There it is. It was in the junk box, bro. Not junk. Profit Cub. How dare you, Google? All right, TPT email. I'm going to email them right now, brother, because I got so much to do today. Bro, we're emailing TPT. TPK eval. Giveaway. All right. That email's been sent. You should expect it in the next 24 hours, bro. Damn it, and I missed the freaking short. I need an assistant. I think it's official at this point. I tried to hire one the other day. Didn't go well. Got enough monitors. I need another clone. I need to clone myself. So that one could have been attending to that while I would have been executing on this trade that would have brought me back into the green. Damn it, bro. What the hell's that? Damn, bro. Look at that, bro. What a monster trade. Give me a second here, guys. No, my pleasure, bud. Congrats on the win. You see, this is the stuff that I tell you guys always, right? As traders, we're never exempt from the emotion. Like, I was FOMOing crazy. Didn't click any buttons. I mean, you're looking at my screen. But, so the emotions just never really fully go away. Sometimes you give into them. I have. What is this music? Okay, let's see if this bounce back could give an entry opportunity. It wasn't a terrible area. All right, top fan, still Traders Den, leading the pack. Remember, that's how you win the trade day account, but you got to be here at the end when I announce the winner. If you're not here, then you don't win. I'm gonna try to take one more trade. Then we're gonna hop into our thing where I'm gonna show you the new firm. Already got everything pulled up here. I'm really trying to get that trade in. Trying to squeeze a lot into this morning. Really would like to see that bounce back, man. Need a little bit of a bounce. Can't just go straight down. Fizzlid. That's funny. Yeah, I'm bearish on all this right now. But I'm hoping that we can get an entry. I'm not going to chase this after such a big drop. I need a shortable bounce. Or a break under 80. I could do it too. I like this little mini bear flag, but I much prefer a bounce, a shortable bounce. If we break under 80, I might go after it like a little bit of a bear flag breakdown. But I'd much prefer the bounce back. That'll be the cleaner move. Does feel like it does feel like the bulls are starting to lose a little bit of oomph. I'll give it a bit of a starter entry there. If we get under 80, I might add to it. A little risky. Oh, my dad's watching the stream. Hello. Thank you for joining. He texted me earlier. I was like, whoop. I sent him the link. I was like, I'm on live stream. I don't know if this one's going to work, guys. I'm going to give it a shot. It'll make the loss on the day a little bit more sizable, but I don't know. This is the bounce back zone I was looking for. We just need to get under 80. If we get under 80, I might try to scalp it. Win dad support, yeah, man. Dad's always supported me. Even when I went down career paths he didn't like. I come from a very good family. No complaints. Ah, bro, it's not gonna. Spy's set up perfect for this. It's the same setup on both. Yo, Trader's Nest sending dad $5 for coffee. He likes that Cuban coffee, man. Part of me wants to add up here, man, because this is the zone. I mean, I get an add up here. I get an add down at 80. One or the other. But up here, it's looking kind of ugly right now. My stop is a little too tight, to be honest. But I could re-enter if I get stopped out. It's do or die now. Let me show you the SPY, what I'm looking at. But it's so tight. See, we got this previous resistance zone. We got the 9 AMA. It's gonna stop me out. There it is. Good. What time is it? 10:40. All right. Yeah, that's much more sizable than I wanted on the day. Damn, how much did I lose on that trade? Still green on 11 accounts, red on 5. These accounts are still healthy. I got $1,900 in profit in each. That's the zone. We just pierced through it. Screw it. We pierced through it. That's my last. I get 3 strikes, you're out rule. I'm 2 strikes into this account. Or am I already 3 strikes in? Whoops. I think I'm actually 3 strikes in. Well, we'll see what happens. Because the trade idea is still very much sound and intact. Nice. Future bets. Congrats. Damn, bro, I'm not going to be able to do what I wanted to do because I'm stuck in... Well, not stuck, but I put myself in this trade. And time's are ticking. Oh, you're right, Fizz. You're right. So this is the 3rd strike. So if I'm wrong again and I get stopped out, time to add, and I get stopped out, then it is 3 strikes and you're out. If we get a drop through 80, I might add again. I think that's when we start to trigger. We start to see that open, the trapdoor open up. Just a morning. Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it. Let's freaking go. That's how you come back. We're all out. $678 on 5 accounts. Don't give up on a good trade idea. Don't give up on a good trade idea. Let's freaking go. You know why? If I would have been by myself, I wouldn't react that way. But I got to do it in front of you guys, so you guys could see it, right? Because you always see my P&Ls after the fact, and you see sometimes, damn, Jesse was red $1,000 on the day he came back. How does he do it? By not giving up on the good trade ideas, by being patient, by waiting. I was a little bit ahead of myself. I exercised my rule set, in other words, in front of you guys live. So what I preach, I practiced in front of you guys, so it excites me. Because it's like, damn, Jesse's not full of crap. You know what I mean? I exercise exactly my rules right in front of you guys. So, whatever. I'm pretty proud of that. All right, cool beans. Damn it. Time is ticking, guys. Hold on. Let me get this going real quick. Only traded 15 accounts today. I like to try to trade all 20, on the day, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. So, with that said, the new firm, they're not new. They've been around since 2021. The new firm that I have partnered with is, somebody guessed it in chat earlier, And if he was watching my facial expression, he knew he got it. It's E8 Sports. It's in the game. No, bro, I'm already with Lucid. Tevin, Jesse W with them. I'll get you the deepest discount available at Lucid. It's E8, guys. E8. And here is E8 right here. And they have end of day accounts. They got futures, they got Forex, they got crypto, and pretty damn good stuff going on over there, to be honest. You got your rules and objectives right here. You got daily day out pause. You got an end of day dynamic drawdown. You got payout caps and buffers for E8 signature futures explained. We're going to read that real quick. 35% best day rule. So it's simple, right? It's a consistency rule. Like at Apex, it's 30%. These guys are 35%. So that's pretty cool. You know, an extra little 5% going on there. Damn it. Hold on. Okay, so there you go. E8. And then you come on over to their FAQ. We don't really care about Forex, so we're just going to go look at their future stuff. Coupon code all caps JESSCW with them. Their main rules are the daily pause, okay? The daily pause is a protective feature that safeguards your trading account during E8's trader stage, sim funded. If your daily loss reaches a predetermined percentage of your starting account balance, your trading will be temporarily paused until the next trading day. Okay, this is an MA that has a soft breach, right? It'll just stop you from trading on the day. So here's an example, right? Initial balance 100,000, daily pause of 2%, so 2,000 bucks. Daily loss level of 100,000 minus 2,000 is 98,000. Temporary pause. If equity or balance drops below 98,000, you'll be paused for the day, for the session, right? It'll open up the next day or whatever, the next session. New trading starting balance. Day 2, assuming starting balance of 102,500. Your daily pause is $2,000 here. Loss level is 102,435 minus 2,000 is 100,435. Temporary pause if equity draw or balance drops below that $100,435 level. All right, so here's an example of that. And when you reach the 2% daily pause limit, it takes some time before all positions are closed after violation. It's not instant. So we do advise using stop loss for each trade to avoid losing more than 2%. So in other words, don't use the daily loss limit as your stop loss. And that's the E8 daily pause. You got your dynamic drawdown with them. Your dynamic drawdown refers to the calculation based on your balance at the end of the trading day. So remember, they use end of day trails, not intraday trails. So the same as basically Top Step, Trade Day, My Funded Futures, etc. So let's assume your starting balance is $100,000 and your end of day dynamic drawdown is 3%. Your end of day dynamic drawdown is set to 97,000. As long as you stay above this amount, you can freely trade without being interrupted by the drawdown. Then, for example, during the first trading day, you close balance at the end of the day at 102,500. Due to this, your end of day dynamic drawdown now is set to 99,500. So it just trails. They just call it a different name, I guess, for coolness factor. But it's the same damn thing, right? It's a trail. It's an end of day trail, if you will. And then we already know the 35% best day rule. What is that? That's your consistency rule, right? It's a consistency rule. Just like Apex has 30%, well, these guys have 35%. To be able to request a payout from E8 signature futures, you need to first fulfill the 35% best day rule. With the 35% best day rule, you must ensure that no single trading day exceeds more than 35% of your total generated profits. This feature was introduced to reward consistency and discipline and promote responsible trading behavior, which can be blah, blah, blah. I don't believe in none of that from any firm. I don't. Okay? This is to protect the firm, and you can't tell me otherwise, right? I mean, at least for the way I trade. Why? Because I like to let my winners run. I don't get to do that as much in Apex until I'm well above, thresholds and whatnot. When I do, I've had accounts, get into the $10,000-$15,000 profit range because I can let my winners start to run a little bit more. Once I put in a few payouts, I'm not worried about the 30% rule as much at that point. Once I put some money in my pocket, in other words. But at the same time, that's why I like trading at Take Profit Trader. Coupon code all caps JESSCW. There's no consistency rule there. There, I really let my winners run. I've had my biggest day there, I think, was 7,000 bucks. That's crazy. You know what I mean? But whatever. Look, the rules are the rules. It's our job to play within the rules and make money and put it in our pocket. That's it. That's our job. Get those payouts. That's what it's all about. So you already know how the consistency rules work out, but if you want, you can take a look at this right here and you can, see the examples. Example scenario number 1. We'll go through one at least. Day profit, 1 500, then you got 550 on day 2. Day 3 you lose 150. Day 4 you make $600. Day 5 you make $400. Total generated profit of $1,900. 35% of the total generated profits is $665. Best day $600. That means you've passed. You didn't hit the consistency rule. You're not affected by it in that sense. Can I have multiple accounts with them? At this moment, traders using futures products can have an unlimited number of evaluation accounts. The maximum E8 simulated fund that you can have is 5. So just like almost everybody else in that sense, Apex leading the pack with 20 though. I like trading my 20. Can I hold positions overnight? Highly doubtful. It is not possible. And the rules just go on and on and on. Can I trade news? You can trade news with them. You can trade news without any restrictions. This includes phase 1, 2, but why can you? Think about it. Why do they let you trade news, okay, and Take Profit Trader doesn't let you trade news? No consistency rule at Take Profit Trader. They don't want you getting in there on a CPI print and making $100,000. I mean, it's smart. Duh. E8 has a consistency rule. Apex has a consistency rule. They don't care if you trade news because the consistency rule is going to stop you from making too much. On a news gamble, let's call it, okay? Or you're lucky, you're in a trade, it's happened to me. You're in a trade because the setup is there, it's beautiful, and then all of a sudden news prints that you forgot about. Remember, these news catalysts have to be predetermined, like CPI, jobs out, et cetera, and they hit, and then bang, you make $1 gazillion, and you get hit by the freaking, consistency rule. Is copy trading allowed? Well, if they let you trade 5 accounts, yes. Yes. Very simple. There is an inactivity rule, and they're very transparent about it. It is important to note that there's no maximum trading days or time limit. However, after 7 days of inactivity, the account is disabled and there is no entitlement to a refund. If you're on vacation, email them ahead of time at support. Let them know, hey, I'm going to be on vacation for 2 weeks. I'm not going to be trading. That's what I do when I'm trading with these firms, okay? Just let them know ahead of time. And if you're not, you're just taking some time off, log in, flip a micro, done. And we got rules, roadmap, profit targets, daily pause, profit cap. The rule is optional for Model 3 if users decide he would like to switch this rule for best day. The daily maximum profit cap is a rule designed to promote steady, consistent trading to prevent restricted trading strategies. It establishes a daily limit on maximum profit you can achieve, calculated as percentage of your initial account balance. And you got your end of day, best day, we already know. Trading policies, news, there's no overnight. We already know that. We already went over that. Maximum contract sizing, definitely want to click that and check it out. 150K, 12 contracts. 50K, 4 contracts. I kind of like that because my fund the futures, they only let you do 3 contracts on 50K. So at least 4, man. I mean, damn. And here you go. Examples of how much you can open. You got your margin requirements, stuff that really isn't going to be neither here nor there for you, in my opinion. And then if we scroll back up here, where is it? Oh, no, that wasn't it. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, what was that? Yeah, Trader's Nest hit it. All right, so let's backtrack out of here. Let's go to the payout section. How can I request a payout? Payouts are processed within 1 business day, excluding weekends. After that, you will receive profits in 1 to 3 business days. Overall, the full process may take 1 to 4 business days, between your payout and it hitting your account, clearing, etc. It all also depends on your financial institution. You can receive your earnings via Plain, using regular bank transfers, or Rise. I prefer this, regular bank transfers. Using various crypto options, we don't charge any commissions for payouts. However, the processor of the payouts may charge fees. You got to know about that, especially with Rise. When can I request a payout? Payout requirements model 1. Whoop, that page doesn't exist. It says that must be a glitch. They better fix that. What about model 2? Or is there... Oh, that's not good. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. These are the evaluations, which is going to be similar. So you got profit targets, closed profits in your simulated trading account. $3,000 is going to be your profit target on 50K, 6,000 on the 100K, 9,000 on the 150K. You already know about your inactivity rules and your end of day dynamic drawdown. You got your daily pause. We already went over that. End of day dynamic. We already went over that. That's for your simulated funded rules. So your simulated funded rules, you will get the E8 Trader stage once you pass all requirements of your evaluation. Users who follow the objective and comply with the agreement are eligible to receive 80% of any hypothetical earnings from our simulated platform and request a payout. So it's an 80-20 split. Inactivity rule, there is no time, but you have your 7 days. And then it's the same daily pause type thing and end of day type thing where you have 2,000, 3,000, 4,500. Criteria for payout. Oh, here we go. So I guess they eliminated it on that page and just implemented it here. They really should fix those though. Criteria for payout. Payout requests can be submitted once you fulfill all of your payout requirements. Your 35 consistency rule, 35% consistency rule. Minimum payout is $312.50. That has to be the processor thing. $312.50. That seems oddly precise. Minimum profitable days for the first payout, 3. Minimum profitable days between each payout, 5. That's not bad. So after 3 days, you can get your payout. A profitable day is considered as a day where the realized closed P&L equals to 0.3% or more. You also have to achieve profitable days between each payout cycles. Just about everybody's doing that crap now. I hate it, but it is what it is. After requesting a payout, your previously achieved profitable trading days will be reset to 0. Payout buffer. Before you can start requesting payouts, you need to leave a buffer in your account in the size as your end of day trailing drawdown. In the same size as your end of day trailing drawdown. The buffer cannot be requested. The reason for this is to protect traders from violating end of day by requesting full profits. If your end of day is 3% and your initial balance is 100,000, the buffer is 3,000. So here you go. Account sizes, right? These are your payout caps determined by how much you can request in a single payout. Account size, payout, 1250. Payout 2, 1250. Payout 3, 2250. Payout 4, 2250. Payout 5 and more, 3250. And that's under your 50K accounts. You have your 100 and your 150K accounts. You already know you can copy trade. So E8 Market allows trading across all accounts, including evaluations and E8 Trader accounts, which are your sim funded or your personal account, as long as these accounts belong to you. And you already know about the max size. Currently, there are no activation fees or subscription fees. However, accounts purchased before, okay, who cares? That's almost a year ago. It doesn't matter anymore to us. And then other trading rules, you can click here and see a list of prohibited practices. Holding position within 2% of our product's lock limit. This is across the board, everywhere, okay? Everywhere. You rarely ever see this, only under intense volatility. Tick scalping. A minimum of 50% of all profits must come from trades with a holding period of no less than 10 seconds. You wouldn't expect your boy here to be with a firm that isn't okay with 10 seconds or more, seriously, right? Like these firms out here, oh, you got to hold your trades for a minute. What? Nonsense. I think that's, what is that? Funding ticks with their 1 minute hold time. Bro, get out of here with that garbage. Yep, 11 a.m. and I got to go. You are right. So there you go, guys. Look, I was recording all of that. I'm going to put it together for a nice video. Hopefully that video will be out tomorrow and you can go through it. I'll put some more information in it more than likely. Guys, real quick, top fan. Let me message the Top Step ex-executive. I don't want to say who the person is because he'll let the cat out of the hat. Oh, okay, no problem. That will work. They asked me for an extra 30 minutes. Yay, I don't have to rush. All right, cool beans. I don't have to rush. We're good. Everybody's good. Let's put a timer on. We're gonna do 5 minutes. Is that 5 seconds or 5 minutes? Haha, that's 5 seconds. Stupid. Why doesn't it clear? All right, we're gonna set a timer for 5 minutes, guys. Okay, at the end of 5 minutes, whoever the top fan is will win the trade day evaluation. All right, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, start. So in 5 minutes, we will pick the winner of the top fan. It's 11:01 a.m. I don't have to go yet, so that's perfect. It'll allow me some time to chill, wind down before I jump into that. Oh, where's the time go, my peeps? All right, during these 5 minutes, guys, any questions you got about trading or anything, really? Did you guys catch my last video at the end, that clip I showed? Oh, I'll be taking a payout out of Take Profit Trader today. That'll be nice. A little payout, a couple $100. Nothing out of this world by any means. Yeah, it's Tuesday and I can't wait. What day is today? No, today's Wednesday. Whoopsie. Supposed to go to the Keys this weekend and pick up stuff from the house, man, but it's gonna be cold, and that house is like one of those wooden houses with no insulation. I don't think I want to go. I don't think I want to go. Oh yeah. We do have an EA account to give away. I'm gonna go ahead. Where is it? I remember with EA, guys, EA, you can use code Jesse, JESSEW, for the deepest available discount with them. All right, so this is going to be random, totally random. Here's the EA code. Go use it at EA. I don't know who's going to get it. I don't know what's going to happen. So good luck. Thanks, guitar guy. Oh, you picked up on that, Trader's Nest? I'm glad, man. On the last video at the end. $65, guitar guy. Code all caps Jesse W. Here, let me give you guys all the latest discounts in chat. Take Profit Trader, 40% off, 0 activation fee. Apex, 80% off, $65 PA fee to $125 PA fee. Trade Day has 40% off, 0 activation fee, but if you're new to them and use my code, you can get 50% off. Lucid has anywhere from 30 to 35% off. Coupon code all caps JESSEW. Lucid's freaking awesome. Bulanox, one upping Apex with 83% off. Just go with the 25 or 50K with them though. My Funded Futures. That means probably somebody already took it. Somebody with the quickness already took the code. Here are all the current specials. E8, the firm we just went over. E8 market. Oh, there we go. Now we see who won it. Rav Rav got the E8. Yo, congrats. It was for E8. 25 seconds for the winner of today's trade day account. Oof, traders, the traders, what do you, damn it. Can't see. The trader's den coming in hot. Coming in hot. He's like, I want it. Trader's nest. Not bad. Yep, he took it from the trader's den. Trader's den. That's it. Trader's nest 1. Trader's den, bro. You slept on it. No. It's always been a no, Ama. And it will always more than likely be a no. It's a hell no, actually. All right, Trader's Nest, send me over an email so you can get that code. I can get you taken care of. So we gave away today Apex, Take Profit Trader, Trade Day, and E8. That's wild. That's a lot. Yeah, buddy. Send me an email. You got it. All right, gang. You guys got to see, you know what? You guys got to see some awesome trading going on today. You got to see really good scalps. You got to see me dig myself out of a nasty hole. I was almost at max loss on the day. And the trade worked out beautifully. I should have held on to that position a little bit longer, but I was in a time crunch. Like, I should have held on to my runner longer, but I was in a time crunch and decided to take it. But I'm super stoked because now those accounts are only about $800 away from also being able to request $2,000 a piece, which would put me like $20,000 in payouts that are almost secured for the month. And then I still have another 10 accounts that I'm working on. So we're looking good. We're looking good. We'll do more E8s. I'm always going to have some E8 to do. So no worries. Maybe next Wednesday, we'll do another E8. Okay. Keep watching the channel. Keep watching the videos. New video drops tomorrow. Hang out in the Discord. I do giveaways in the Discord. I do giveaways in freaking Twitter. Here, let me get you the Discord link. Discord, it's free. Free Discord. Come join, hang out, type, say things. I will stream next Wednesday more than likely. Same time, same place. Guys, thank you very much for watching and supporting the channel and using coupon code all caps JESSEW. I will catch you guys on the next one. Wait a second. Just ain't right. Just asked if I traded yet. Where have you been? Just ain't right. That just ain't right, homie. What do you mean I've traded 16 accounts, 15 right in front of everybody. Massive win on the last one, digging out of a pretty nasty red day. Where you been, bro? You got to watch the stream all over again. Love you guys. See you in tomorrow's video, in the comment section, in the Discord, everywhere.